Hey guys, how you doing tonight? I thought I'd just come on here and play a little bit for all of you. I just wanted to share a couple things I've been learning the past couple days, and really I've been looking back to my early years of when I got to know my mentor, Jonathon Lee. He was a local pianist and composer in the area, and I got to know him for about a year and a half, and I first met him when I was 13. And even before that, before I really, well, when I started getting into piano, I listened to a lot of his music in my formative years. And there's something that captivated me right away when I listened to his music. And I just remembered, it got me in touch with the love of music and just the love I felt every time I listened to certain compositions that Jonathon did. And till this day, I still remember those moments I've had listening to his music. And it affected me profoundly. I really gravitated toward his style and the way he played when I was young. I listened to a lot of styles of music, but there was this one particular music that I just really enjoyed of his. And so it brought me to a place here now where I've kind of taken a moment to really think about, the meaning behind playing and why I do it. So it's a really interesting thing to discover. The song I just played was Song for Soul, which is dedicated to my friend Solomon, or those of you who know him as Stephen. He passed away not long ago, and I had written a song before he passed, and I didn't know what it was about. But something really made me aware of dedicating music to people or to things. And I just did that, and I realized, wow, it has such a more meaning to it, more profound effect when I play his piece. And that's the feeling I'm getting too when I play Jonathon's music, my mentor. It's more of a remembrance of him. And that's why the music becomes so effortless at a certain point. I'm sure some of you who play music, you transcend the moment really when you play certain pieces that mean a lot to you, that make you feel a certain way. And every time I play my mentor's music, it brings me back to meeting him and getting to know him and his music. So I've learned that dedication is a really powerful way to strengthen the relationship you have with music. And for a while there, I was playing and I just went through the motions of playing music. And it was dry to me. I didn't really get much from doing that. So the stark contrast of just playing for no intention sometimes is very fun, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I free play or improvise like you've seen me do on my live streams, and there's a certain joy and spark to that. But I'm talking about when you play a composition, say that you've composed, and you're still searching for what it means. And this is a very well worth search. I suggest all of you who are musicians and do compose music really make an authentic, try to really embody something that you believe in with a musical piece. It just brings so much more to the meaning. And I could demonstrate one of Jonathon's pieces. I'll play for you now, and maybe I could convey this authenticity and message and weight that it has when I play my mentor's music. So this is entitled Child of Glass by Jonathon Lee. I believe that my mentor, Jonathan, was a master of this. I'm not really sure the story behind these songs, but I could definitely feel he had an intention when he played them, and that's what made the difference with his music. It's kind of rare to hear that and find that sometimes. I know there's a lot of music out there, but it's rare to find a piece that's really well written and has meaning to it. I find that very hard in my genre to come across, and I feel fortunate to have been friends with Jonathon Lee. I got to know him. So I just wanted to say hi and see how you were all doing. So thanks, you guys. I know you're watching here, and yeah, that's great. All right, well, hope you have a good night, you guys. It's been wonderful just hanging out, and that's just something I wanted to convey. So I'll see you next time. Have a good night, you guys.